All right, welcome everybody. It's going to be a recap here for this last Friday on the 17th of November. Definitely a red day. It was tough. What really hurt me the most, though, was the the mini Nasdaq. We'll show you that in a minute. Came in buying three stocks. Okay, so SGD was one of them. SNES and DRN and SNES. I am carrying over because I feel they're going to have a nice little pop, so I'm still carrying those overnight. I did get out of SGD. SGD, it was a nice little HF1 buy, which came in prior to the opening bell, came in around 7:30, 7:53, something like that. We did go ahead and get out right after the opening. Now, I was looking for much higher targets here. We did pop. We pulled back. Thought we were really going to start taking off here and hit these upper targets. I had one sitting at, I think it was 32, and I had one a little bit higher. Couldn't do it, so I finally got out, but I still ended up taking a nice little profit on SGD. But what really hurt me was the mini Nasdaq. So let's take a look and see how I got chopped up on the mini Nasdaq, which actually put me red for the day. Alright, so I just got chopped up today. I mean, I didn't have any winning trades on the mini Nasdaq. Started off with a buy over here. This came in around, I believe it was around 8:30, I believe. Somewhere in here. Anyway, it was an HF1 buy. I did have some upper targets. I mean, it never even started moving up, and I did get stopped out, and I went ahead and I took a reversal, and I had this really nice target sitting down here, and I really thought that I was going to hit this target. It did not. I'm pretty good about sticking with my trades because a lot of times what's going to happen here is it's going to pull back, but it's going to come back down and finally hit the target. Well, unfortunately, in this case, it did not. So not only did I lose on the buy, but I also lost on the short. Once again, you know I only take 2 losing trades in a row on any of these markets that I'm trading. I did finally get out. I was in the trade for quite a while, but I finally got out and took a loss on that, and that's what really hurt me. Now, I did make a little bit of money on the yen, US yen. I'll show you that. That was actually what we call a crystal ball trade. We've been watching those a lot more and trading those a lot more in the morning because we're seeing some really good action in these currencies. So I'll show you that trade, then we'll take a look at the total for the day here. Okay, so the crystal ball is one of my favorites, and I use it mainly just for the currencies. And I watch several different currencies. I do watch the Aussie US. I do watch the Euro US. I watch the Pound US, and I also watch the US yen. My favorite is going to be the yen and the euro. But in this case, I did trade the US yen, so I had a nice little CB. Now, CB is going to be a very quick in and out, very much of a scalping technique, and so I usually don't hold on to these more than a minute or two. And that's exactly what we had. So a nice little crystal ball short. Held it for about 2 minutes. Exited. Took my profit. Then we came in. We did it again. Took a little buy here. Turned around and had a buy over here. Held on to this for a couple minutes and took profit. And then the final trade was a nice little CB short. Held on to that for a few minutes and took a profit. And then that was it. Didn't do any more on the US yen. So overall, still a negative for the day. Once again, SGD, I did get out, made a little profit on that. But remember, I'm still carrying over SNES and DRN. We'll look at those, and hopefully I'll be able to get out on Monday with a profit. So we'll see how those go. And then did a little bit on Aussie. Aussie US was also a CB trade. And, of course, the yen was a nice CB trade. But what really hurt me on Friday was the mini Nasdaq. Just got chopped up. And it was just one of those days. It happens. So it is what it is. So red day overall. We'll be back on Monday. Now, we do have a holiday, as you know. Thanksgiving is coming up on Thursday. So Monday or Tuesday is probably going to be a really big day, so just keep that in mind. So maybe Wednesday, but I'm not thinking Wednesday, but it is possible you could see a nice big move in the Dow on Wednesday, but I'm betting Monday or Tuesday. So I may try to get a little bit aggressive here in the next few days because I want to take advantage of that pre-holiday volatility. It usually comes in right before a holiday, a lot of squaring up, and then we'll see. And then, of course, it'll start dying probably Wednesday afternoon. But I want to get aggressive Monday and Tuesday, and we'll just have to wait and see what it looks like on Wednesday morning. All right, that's it. I will do my next recap on Monday night, and I I was having a lot of trouble with the live broadcast. Couldn't get audio working. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully we'll have it fixed on Monday. I apologize for that. So hopefully we'll have some good audio on Monday, and hopefully we'll have some really nice opportunities. All right, everybody have a good day.